Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. 1.44 is now live on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So this stream, we're just going to cover some of them updates, which includes the Austria Road Rework. I was expecting to be starting this stream down in Cardiff, but I'd forgotten that obviously when the game updates, it puts you back to your home garage, which in my case is Luxembourg. So it's put me over in Luxembourg. Hello Plane, welcome into the stream as well. So yes, I will load the no problems prints. I'd totally forgotten when the game updates, it just puts you back to your hometown, or your home garage, which on the events profile for Phoenix is Luxembourg. Hello Toyota Gamer, welcome into the stream. Now, there's been some changes, and you can tell by looking over at Austria. Look at that. There's very few bits of road which we've discovered. So we've got a lot of roads to cover. I've been looking on the map to see how busy the roads are in Austria. They're packed. Literally, they're packed. So that's great. All this area, plus the CD road, absolute packed. So this is going to be great. I'm quite looking forward to giving this a go, really, and just see what happens. Do we have a job what's going from Luxembourg up to anywhere in Austria, or do I need to make one? It's looking like I'm going to have to make one. Yeah, I'm going to have to make one. Okay, not a problems. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. It has indeed updated now, yes. Where's the furthest part, really? Grass. So I want to do a first job over to grass in that case. Let's sort this out. So I've got Luxembourg. I want. Where's grass? There it is. Austria grass. I noticed there's not showing the new job dispatcher. That mustn't be out yet, because I remember seeing a new job dispatch, and you'd have the option of clicking random when it turned to what you was driving. So, as in like the load you're pulling. But yes, that's our job sorted now to grass. When we get to, we're going to get the chance to discover these new roads and see what we think. I've not done the suspension keys yet. Playing, I'll do it at some point. I'll probably just use the W and S keys. Yeah, probably use the W and S keys for that. What's going on? Don't know why my lorry kept going forwards then. That 106 guy is not the smartest tool in the box, clearly. You get to see the new branding on TMP. That's alright. Definitely gonna have a good look at all these new updates. Like I said, there's loads of new roads to go around in Austria. I'm looking forward to. Oh bloody hell! The truck is literally leaning while I'm going around corners. That's definitely a new update. That's going to take some getting used to. Hopefully ETS2 will get better and better. Fingers crossed. Let's get coupled up. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. We're going into Austria, which is basically where the all the new roads are. Well, all of Austria's had a road rework. I'll just very quickly just go onto the map and show you. All of Austria, as you can see, the roads have not been discovered. So that's going to be my task for this stream. To go discover some of them roads. get our Prince's way. Yeah, that's going to get some... This is going to take some getting used to the way the lorry leans when you're turning corners and stuff. As for the server numbers before Come On was getting close to 2,500, which is a good shout back from how it used to be. You'll be heading back off soon, no problems, plate.
Can you see my ping?
16. Yeah, I forgot Prince was in that nearby thing, but yes, a nice long job to get us started and turn to gamer, which is what we want really. I got to do homework soon, no problems, Ethan. I'm gonna fall behind Prince. So we've got a left turn coming up. Need that fuel station on the motorway. I hope this can still get around corners as easy as it could before the update, otherwise I'll not be best pleased. But yeah, all this chuck cleaning business is going to take some getting used to.
So when going around corners, I found out before you could tell you're tipping over, whereas now you can't really tell until you actually fall over.
Why is it harder to tip over now?
No, it's harder to tell that you tipped over.
That's going to be an issue. I'll be right back, going to get some stacks, no problems to turn to gamer. And you're taking a bit from ETS2, well not fully might come on sometimes, but yeah, I'm going to do it myself till half term, then after that. Yeah, because obviously you're wanting to focus on your exams, which is fair enough. I'm just glad to be able to cover this update, because I'm not at the computer tomorrow, so I'd have been gutted if it had come out tomorrow, because I wouldn't have been able to play it on the first day. Just got to drink a milk though, because stomach's playing up a bit. 2,399 on the server, so it has come down very slightly since we first started playing. And my god, fuel prices have gone well up.
As per real life.
Not half. That's one thing they've done. They've pulled up the fuel prices. It really is daylight robbery now, just to fill up your tank. Sounds realistic. Well, it is. That's for sure.
You still got to set this suspension up. It's funny. It makes it more better.
Yeah, I might have a look at that. My first aim today really is just to go along these new roads. Austria's looking busy, by the way. I'm not going to attack this guy.
Also, I've done something. You know when you press that button next to number 1, it brings that console up. I looked at the Toast guy on YouTube, and I've done. Oh, one second.
Hello, Skip. Welcome into the stream. You just finished watching a series of champions on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've activated the adaptive cruise control, so that means I don't know if it's single player or multiplayer, but I want to find out. So when I'm behind you, I put my cruise control on. If you touch the brakes or come off the speed a little bit, apparently it does the same to me.
It's an interesting update, that.
I want to test it now. So if you go in front and say for example, cruise at 100 kilometers an hour.
Okay, so we'll soon be in Austria, and we're going to have a very good look at all these new roads. We'll see what we make of them. When I was having a look on the map just before going live, the two busy areas is the CD road as usual, plus Austria is pretty packed as well.
I'll do it after the toll booth.
Oh yeah, we got one of them annoying toll booths coming up. So yeah, we got loads of new roads in Austria now. So they've just done a whole entire rework of Austria. I'm hoping they do the UK next because that's definitely needed. Right, and we're through on the toll. What's the 1.44 update?
If you cruise at that, say if you cruise at 90 kilometers, just hit your cruise control on that.
Okay, I'll put it on at 90. But the 1.44 update is the latest update from SCS software regarding
I've set mine for 95, so now I should catch up with you, obviously. But apparently, I don't know if it works on single player, but apparently it slows your truck down with your truck.
There we go. Cruise control on at 90. Great overtake, very realistic. Oh yes, I always overtake realistically.
No, that's a fail. Yeah, it must be single player then.
And hello Stan, yes I'm off to Austria. It's looking packed over in Austria, so looking forward to seeing what happens there. I might as well go back to 110 then.
Or maybe Stan knows, Stan in chat. That adaptive cruise control, is that on single player or multiplayer?
Ooh. You'd be surprised how busy Austria is at the moment, Skip. It's packed. Everyone's wanting to try out these new roads. I hope they update the UK. I'm hoping now they've done a rework of Austria, I'm hoping they'll do the UK next. I know the UK is a bigger job, but you know, it just looks extremely stale. Last night Rangers got beat by Frankfurt. Next week Roma in Conference League. Then the big one between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Yeah, see what happens there. There's a couple of Premier League matches tonight, which I'll be wanting to keep my eye on, just because of FPL related reasons. It won't work as it's not been released yet by SCS. You have to use cruise control commands to use it. I don't think it will work anyway. So it's a future update then, because I've noticed the job dispatcher is the old one still as well. So I wasn't able to just pick a random cargo. So I just picked whatever was at the top of the list, to be fair. And why was your agent, Polo? Oh, and hello to the Stream Master driver. I think, where's Prince gone? He's catching up. But yeah, one thing that's catching me out in these corners is the truck now leans. So I keep panicking thinking I'm about to tip and I'm touching the brakes, when realistically there's nothing wrong with the truck. Oh, he's raging at the thing again. Motorway / highway isn't that busy there. Was that overtake, and that's it for now. Yeah, we're not in Austria yet, Skip. Have I tried the suspension yet? No, I've not. I've not looked at that yet. I'll have to have a look at some point. Oh, you can change this. Oh, that's wrong way driving. Report 701. He's not even going to make that corner, which is the funniest part about it. It's a bit of common sense. If you miss your junction, you go to the next one. You don't need much of an IQ to work that one out. Now, do I change this camera setting, or do I leave it? Is the question. I'm not so sure what I think of it. It's probably like everything though when it's new.
I think the camera settings alright. When you wait till you go over a crossing, a bump, speed bump thing, what you call it, level crossing, you'll bounce like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's not going to be fun. Hello JJ as well, welcome into the stream.
Oh no, it's JJ.
JJ Martin, the brilliant driver. How many's on this server now, actually? It's actually going down, 1,386.
Is that the JJ Martin of Phoenix?
Why did the Austria? I don't know what made them pick Austria, but I'm looking forward to getting there and giving the road to go. Could pull over and have a look at the setting, then I can show you the suspension also. That's true. I'll pull over. I think there's a fueling station coming up actually. I think there's a fueling station coming up, so I can just pop in now. That way I'm out of the way. Yeah, here it is. Just going into this fueling station to have a look at the suspension.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'll shove myself in here.
Pimp the ride.
Ever since I met you in your streams, I've sort of gone from entirely happy to entirely happier. I must have one of them personalities. Oh shit. I'm not getting the wheel lock I was expecting then. So yeah, if I go through this fueling pump and then I hug this wall. There we go, that will do nicely. Don't think I'm anywhere near that white wall. No, so there's still loads of space for people to overtake if they want. I guess you're going to Austria, correct. Now, settings, it'll be in... no, would it be in options? Gameplay, I'd have thought. So basically you need to go into buttons and settings to find the options for suspension. Have I gone into the wrong settings?
Key and buttons, and it's in the middle.
Regional settings, convoys, quick replies. I think I've gone into the wrong settings here. That's getting changed.
No, on the bottom tab where it says keys and buttons.
Alright. Keys and buttons. I can't remember the... Here we are.
There you go. So up, front suspension up, front suspension down, rear suspension up, and rear suspension down. Combine them to whatever you want.
What do I do? Let's try. Suspension reset. Just put this.
Yeah, the reset is it makes it reset, but when you move off after like a certain speed, it resets anyway.
Oh, so I don't want to already bind it though, haven't I? Fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh. Let's do that. Let me see. Catch up on what's being said. So basically you need to go into button settings, the number pad. Let's have a go at the number pad. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, I didn't know that, Stan. That's handy to know. I want to drive like with my bum in the air.
Number 1. It says number... Oh yeah, it is right, of course. So that's down. That'd be rear. Try that. So I've done that. Then I need to what? I need to go into that and type what? G slash suspension. Unknown command. I must have done something wrong. What have I done? Oh. Tab. I'm just getting myself confused here. That's not hard for me. Hello, tech.
So press the button next to the 1, and then press tab, and then type G underscore suspension. You'll see it come up. Use your mouse to click suspension auto reset, like Stan said, and then set it to 1, I think, or 0, whatever he said.
G suspension tab.
No. You gotta press that one next to the one what you've done now, but then you gotta press tab to make it come up bigger.
That's as big as it's going.
Yeah, that's correct. Now use your mouse to click auto thing, suspension auto.
I need to type G suspension. This is confusing.
And then whatever number there he said. Obviously put a space.
It's not letting me type. Press enter. Right. I pressed enter and that's what I'm getting up. Yeah, 1.44 is now released on Online Tech. Yeah, Austria's redone, which is where we're heading to. And welcome back, Ethan.
We'll have a look in Austria.
Press expand. I don't actually know what that is on my keyboard, which is interesting. Oh, hang on. It's there in front of me.
Try it again. Try pressing the one next to the 0. No, one next to the 1 I meant. Now press tab.
Then I want auto reset. I'm just getting the same thing. Oh, hang on a minute. 0. Oh shit.
Yes, click that and then space.
What have I done? There we are. Let's try it. So I need to have the tab. Right, so I need to do that. Then I need to have the tab open. G slash. What was it? G slash suspension. I want auto reset. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm getting well confused. Add the space. What space? Hang on a minute. I think we've done it. Creating save file. Between the end of command and 0. I think I've done that then in that case. There we go. That was a lot harder than anything I've done on YouTube before. Right, I need to get...
Now try them buttons you just set it as. There you go.
Oh god, it's not something in chat. Let's print. So it looks like we've done it. That's good. I just hope now we don't crash it. Then we set up the button you've binded. Did I actually bind a button for it? That's a question and a half. Did I bind a button?
I think it was shift.
Yep, it's shift. I've clearly got a short memory. There we go. Right. You can move the back also. Yeah, I've got that. There we go.
So now, next time when you load the job right, reverse to the trailer, then do it like that.
Well, I'll get used to it. The longer this kind of stuff is out, the more I'll get used to it. Yeah, because I did see somebody saying that to pick up some trailers you'd have to lower or raise your suspension. But I've not actually had a good chance to look at it until now. And yeah, you can have it low so you can get under a trail ride. So both thinking the same thing at the same time in that case. And where am I?
I put a video up in your Discord.
Near Stuttgart. The truck is kind of wobbly than it usually is. Yeah, it's a camera angle. I'm trying to work out if I should change it or leave it how it is. I've not seen any stream lag. Has anyone else had any stream lag? I've had nothing my side.
No.
No. That's good. Nope. Okay. It's just your side then, Tech. I don't know if to keep this camera angle or not. To me, yours is loading, Polo. I definitely do feel a bit on edge with this camera angle as well, because I just keep panicking thinking I'm tipping the truck over. That's weird. I'm not getting any kind of lag on my side in terms of the stream.
Now I've got a low peak. My next thing to look into is start streaming.
Are you going to do it as well?
Let's give it a go.
Why not?
Need some tips from the expert. What's his name? Steve Paul?
Stephen Balding. No lag here. Good. So it's just one or two people that must be having some sort of internet issue. I definitely need to get used to. I need to either get used to this camera angle or change it. It just feels like I'm going to tip the bloody truck over. But it's just a camera angle. I don't think the physics of the game have changed in the slightest. I crashed into a sign again.
Have you discovered these roads on the right, the petrol station, and on the left?
I've been to the petrol station, both not joined the motorway at that junction we just passed. It's kind of blurry and it's 1080p. Not my side. It's perfectly clear for me. Yeah, that is true. I am going quite quick, so that the truck will lean a fair amount. That is a fair point. I'm just not used to this camera angle. Oh well, it's more of a camera setting instead of an angle.
Oh look, it's our favourite mountain.
Ah yes, me and Prince go past here quite often. But yeah, I'm seeing no quality related issues on my side, just letting you guys know. It's all looking perfectly fine. Because obviously I've got my stream open on my other screen and it's all checking out just fine. Should also hit Austria shortly as well, and that's straight onto new roads. And when I was looking at the map just before I went live, there's quite a lot of people in Austria, but some of the roads was quite busy. So I'm looking forward to discovering some new roads. What's changed in Austria? All the roads, the old roads have gone and they brought new roads in. Is that the new road? Like I said, all of Austria's changed. We're not in Austria yet. We're just driving to it now. So all the roads in Austria now are shown as undiscovered. And obviously because the roads have all been changed, you got loads of people over in Austria discovering the roads. So there's quite a lot of traffic over there. I can't wait until the UK gets redone and they should even add Ireland. I'm hoping they do bring out like an Irish DLC. I think it'll be a good addition to the game really. And there's not much more you can bring into the game in terms of areas now because most of Europe is now in the game. So there's not many places left you could just bring in. What's the server looking like now? Now we've been parked up for a bit. It's gone up 2,511. So this is virtually what the service was like before 1.44 released, but wasn't compatible with online.
Yeah, the new company trailer logos and stuff, they're wicked.
So the new company logos across the game, along with new company designs in Austria, and an amazing mountain road called, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I can pronounce that High Alpine Road. I can pronounce that. So that sounds like an interesting road, by the sounds of it. I bet that road's packed.
Grossglockner?
I tried to crash but it's broken. I crashed into a convoy. Whoopsies. Prince, how does work feel? Hello Henok, welcome into the stream. Can you please play online? Just finished installing the new version. Yes, I'm online, Henok. This is online.
What do you mean, how does it feel?
You've got 527 hours of playtime. I've got about 1,400. Well, obviously when you stream most days, like me for example, and I was streaming twice a day most days over lockdowns, it's hardly a surprise I've done that. So yes, make sure to get on the mountain road. I'm going to try and cover as many roads as I can on this stream and just go between the towns in Austria and just try and route myself to cover as many roads as physically possible. Try 3,771 hours, bloody hell. When did you start playing then? What, like, I know mine was July 2019. I'm knackered, I just had 6 hours of boredom. Would that be school by any chance, Polo? Hopefully, well...
Wrong way driving.
That's a report for you, well done. 660. going under. We'll be going under the hammer of driving the incorrect way. Oh, hello, he's just pulled out a prince.
You know meant to pull
Sorry,
out
man.
on the hard shoulder. You
Sorry,
meant to wait.
sorry. Да не ной ты, блядь.
Got the game on Steam around November 2018. Bloody hell, so you've played a lot of hours in such a short space of time, because you've not even had the game a year longer than me, and you've played nearly triple the amount of hours. Blooming hell. But obviously you spend a lot of time in game for various reasons. That's true, so that must add up. I think I might get banned. Well, you said you crashed into a convoy or something, so possibly. Do I need to move over? No, I'll be passed before you even get out. Need to move over anyway, actually.
Поворотник, блядь, включи хуйло фиолетовое.
I'll take his word for it. Why does the E45... Why did it say E45 while we're on the 99 road in Germany? Is it a glitch? I'm not too sure on that. But I think we might just come into Austria because all these roads were discovered, so it looks like we just crossed the border. And welcome back to Toyota Gamer. You've only done 192. The more you play, the more hours you'll get under your belt. It's because I started playing in July 2019, and after about 6 months, I started playing loads. So that's why I've ended up having like 1,400 hours of game time. But yeah, it looks like we are now into Austria. I'm looking forward to getting as many roads under the belt as physically possible. Hell. TLG has an in-game.
So I'm guessing you're going to create, when you get to the destination, we're going to create jobs from A to B, obviously, in the city.
What, around Austria, most likely, yeah. But what was that anyway? That's an interesting looking service station.
You should get quite a few in. You got an hour and a half.
That's an interesting looking petrol station. But yeah, TLG has an in-game UI for TMB now. What do you mean by that, Tech? See, and the roads as well in Austria before the update was dead. So I'm hopeful now the updated roads are going to get people over here permanently, and not just because it's a new update. Like people drive over here a bit more often, because that would be lovely. The issue we've got at the moment is most people just stay on the CD road and right near the CD road. How many's in the server right now? We've got 2,576 different players currently in the server, which is what you want to see. It's looking good. First impressions are good. Are we staying in Austria to explore? Yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, just do a few different. That guy's lagging badly. But yeah, just do a few different drives around Austria. Taking off the new roads, just taking jobs between different towns, really. When I was looking at the map as well, just before I went live, it was looking quite busy in Austria. There's quite a few people here. I got to do some more science homework. Well, enjoy your homework in that case, Ethan. Where we're going to at the moment, Graz. I picked the city furthest away from where I was, just so I'd have to drive across multiple roads to get there. I'd say I've been fairly speedy to get here, even though we stopped to have a look at the suspension. I'd say we're going to get to Graz a bit quicker than I thought, which is good. Yeah, this is still the first job I turned to gamer. Well, of the stream anyway. We pulled over to have a look at the...
This is a mad junction.
It is indeed. But yeah, we pulled over to have a look at the new suspension options, which are now fitted and working. Yeah, like I said, first impressions of this is pretty good. That's what we want to see. Here's another one of them new fancy
That
fueling
junction was
stations.
past. I didn't get used to that one.
It'll take some time, yeah. Yeah, the fueling stations here in this update look pretty good, if I'm honest. I quite like them. It's so much better than the previous one. I agree, fully.
We're coming off. Look at this motorway junction coming up. Press tab. Press M and then press tab. Look at the junction coming up. And
Yeah.
look at the little again.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be quite an interesting one. Welcome back, Ethan. Right, I got a toll booth coming up though. That's the one annoying thing about Graz, but yeah,
Have the toll booth's been updated, do you know?
I think so. How's the gameplay feeling? Looks smoother. Yeah,
Yeah, look, there's signs above now.
yeah, it does look a lot nicer, to be honest. Oh, I up. You finished? That was quick. I suppose the map has changed. Yeah, all of Austria has changed.
Is this the right one?
Tech at the barriers are not going up.
Oh, it's the far right. Look, it's free. There's no barriers, and there's a sign that says truck.
Does he mean this one? Looks like it. That was so confusing.
That's gonna take time to get used to.
That is mad, that toll booth. I'll have to try and get used to that. I used to have similar problems when I went up to my first toll booth in Iberia. That was some getting used to, for sure.
Imagine having a Google Maps sat nav here. The Google Maps sat nav will just go everywhere. You get, oh, where are we now?
It mad, yes. God, Jesus, it almost like Germany. I don't think Germany's got tolls from memory. This is a mad
Ooh, this is
junction.
nice.
This is mad. I'm just taking it a little bit easy on these corners as well. Just because I'm not used to them. So I don't want to push my luck. Calais is full right now. Yeah, Calais to Duisburg Road and Austria are all pretty busy at the moment. There's a church for Sim Steve. And that junction I have to slow down a lot more for what I did. These roads do look awfully nice. I agree, I think they've done a good job here. Yeah, I think they've done a very good job. Oh, hello. Roundabout, which I've already just made.
Ooh, I see bus stops.
Oh, yeah, there's a bus stop there. I'll double check when we park up, just to see if there's been any changes to the buses, but I'd imagine that'll be an update later on. Hopefully in another week or two, that'd be great if they come out then. Because I'm confident the buses are going to bring new people into the game. Ball driving the knee fell off over. Yeah, it's because I'm not used to these roads at all. They're totally different to what I'm used to, so I am going to get caught up from time to time. But we saved it, which is the main thing. Update to the ETS2 on my PC.
Hats off to SES. This is great.
Agreed.
What?
Oh, hey, up there's the left turn. This is interesting. Oh, I like this. I can see that causing some issues because there'll be one guy who won't move because he'll think he's got right of way and all this bullshit. This is pretty nice.
This is a hidden road.
I thought it was. What in fuck's name have you done here? I mean...
578, don't go too close to the trees. I was found out the hard way.
Is this Austria? It looks great already. Yes, we're in Austria now, Cam. It does look really good. And you're going to check out the roads on single player. A dirty game, I don't blame you. Where is this? I'm somewhere in grass at the moment, Tech. Oh, that guy took that corner far too quick. I thought he was going to tip it, but he's not. That's where that secret road finishes. We'll go down that on the way out. It looks like Denmark. A little bit. Well, that was an interesting one. That's our first job in Austria completed. That's level 285 on the events profile. We're just going to do multiple jobs in Austria today and just see what we think of it, really.
Terence, make a job from this.
Is there anywhere in grass I can get a job to? It's Austria, sorry. Innsbruck. Yeah, we'll do that. Takes me out of Austria and back in, but Innsbruck.
Jinky.
I've got a job on the main thing. Follow. We'll go down this secret road. I think this job is from the centre grass. Fucking hell, just reverse into me, why don't you? That's how you do it. This is an interesting route. Oh, I'm not looking forward to trying to get out of the way of these two. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. One 449 cannot drive. I agree. I was struggling a little bit late. This road's just popping me off everywhere. Bloody hell. I had no grip then, so I had to really just slam on. These roads are weird. They are a bit. I'm going to avoid that road. It's fun. Where we're going to right now? To a job in grass to pick it up. Close call. I agree. Oh, hello. 1449 still being again.
Terence on the bus up here as well. Ding ding, ticket please.
Oh, bloody Christ. Next stop, please, driver. Go on, soft lad. Probably watching porn on his phone or something, this guy. Tight spaces, that's what she said. What is this guy's problem? He's parked the bus stop. It weren't clear it was a bus stop. Love it tight, don't you? Oh, I. Company, I've no idea. I think it's in the centre, Graz.
That road you went down, the discovered road, when you got a trailer on, because the trailer's leaning on the bumps, if you go too close, it leans into the blooming tree.
Well, that's a bit bold, isn't it? Yeah, this will take me into the centre of Graz, and then we'll be off down to Innsbruck. Terence naughty. Oh yeah, it's me. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, guys, do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it is very much appreciated. We'll be discovering grass, not just grass, but Austria in general on this this live stream.
Got a funny feeling this is where the first bus route is going to be assigned.
I'd have thought it would be across the whole map at once. We just need the bus to release so we know for sure. One question I've not seen yet is, can you copy other people's jobs when they're in buses or not? Like you can do in trucks. Well, is it LKW I'm going to, Cam? You must have been looking more than I was. Oh, bloody hell. Oh! The back end just let go, like. This is madness.
That's what she said.
Good one. Any news on the buses yet? Nothing yet to turn to game up. And yeah, it was a bit of a bold skid there. Hello, Holly, welcome to the stream. That was a bit of a reckless spin. Well, I didn't spin, I just lost the back end but saved it.
See if you can raise your rear truck up.
What, while driving?
Yeah.
I nearly went into one of the barriers thinking they'll go up. That's going to be an old habit. Try drifting, I'll crash.
Does it work when you try to raise the back or front up?
No, they're not moving while I'm driving.
Okay. Mine are.
But yeah, I've got so used to driving up to barriers at toll booths. It feels weird to go into the right lane and like go round. That's going to take some getting used to doing that. But yeah, once again, for those just tuning in, we're driving around Austria today. Just exploring the new
I do
roads.
like how the companies are not near each other, they're all separate.
Yeah, that is a bit better, to be fair. Yeah, we're just going past Steinbuck now, so it's definitely not Steinbuck. We're back online Wednesday, thank God. Ah, yes, your ban's almost expired, hasn't it? This has been madness. To start off with, just getting used to new roads. Like, it's totally different to the old Austria. But it's golden. Yes, I see LKW now coming up. So Cam was right. We're coming up to LKW in grass. Who we've grassed in, I don't know, but yes. And that is a Brett approved light ahead. Oh, it says the driver. Oh, well, he's lagging, so I'll give him some space. Yeah, it's one of our viewers in front of us. It says the driver. He's noticing, he's typing, he's... I think I'm going to keep a big distance on him. I don't have an attached trailer. I used to lag them all, like, yes. Bloody hell, 18 up nearby, I just realised. He's in non-collision. Well, I can get this job connected, then I can do... I can fix it. I might need to restart my PC. Yeah, he's definitely having some lag-related issues. Lagged a few times, go up the hill. Let's get this trailer. So this will be more roads explode. That's what I want. Just try and do as many roads as we physically can on today's stream.
Where the heck's my trailer? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, I need the headlights on. There we go. You got it on live chat. No, I don't. I'll sort that out now. There we go. It's on live chat now. Nice one. There's another person on the nearby. It's Tech. Tech's coming up at the moment, and it's clear, so I'm going to pull out while I can. Yeah, it's all on live chat. I don't think any messages was cut out. I'll just call it now until Printer's got his trailer. You got 68. You got 86. Try again. You got 87 damage. How? So about your truck. Oh shit. Sorry about your truck, mate. No problems. It weren't your fault. You were lagging. Well, you had high ping, so it's probably an internet-related issue. And that's it fixed. Right, let's go. Wait, learn. Is it safe to pull over? Yeah, actually, I can. Oh, there's a visible wall there. Austria's great. I agree. It does look really good, to be fair. They've done a good job. That's actually a really good pitch opportunity. I crashed into everything. So the more you play the game, you'll get, the better you'll get. Yeah, that was a cracking pitch opportunity.
I'm not my space, Terence. I'm on the way up to here somewhere.
No problems. Once I see tech behind me, I'll make a move.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Fine, fine. Are you? Fine?
Yes, you? That means Germany will be dead. Alright. I see players lag worse than me. I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, I think everyone does lag at some point. There's no two ways about that. Everyone lags at some point.
Noroc, băieții, drumuri bune să aveți.
And I'll check his words.
Salut, salut, drum bun să ai.
Is there a glitch in a non-collision zone here?
I think there is a little bit of a hitbox issue, yes.
Oh, okay, because I felt like I hit something, so I don't know what it was.
Ah, here's Tech. Don't think he's got the same job as me, but he's coming the correct way at least. Are you alright? You're having some ice brew here, Paulo? Just wait to see if, well,
Oh, never mind, I hit the AI trailer, never mind.
wait to see. Oh yeah, he's got stuck at the lights. That's why I was keeping an eye on him. You're in Calais, it's busy, and you got 8 ping. Well, 8 ping is really good. I wish I had 8 ping. Oh, he's took that corner far too quick. And he's lagging. Alright, he's making a move now, Tech, so we'll make a move. 480 kilometres now to drive. We might do a few streams in Austria. I'll definitely be wanting to get into this part of the map fairly often. But yeah, this stream I'll just focus on doing jobs in this area. By the end of today's stream we'll have discovered most of the roads in Austria. Just to remind as well to anyone who's not used to this channel, my streams can be caught as a video not long after they finish, so yeah, if you do miss a live stream you'll be able to catch up with it fairly quickly. Well, fairly easily I should probably say. There's a few people down in the Steinbook. Bloody knows now. Don't have the same job. I didn't think so. But yeah, I just want to try and blitz through some driving now and just discover as many new roads as I can. Just see what we think of them really. Yeah, it's a good number of us.
I've got Stan's thing to say what he said, auto reset thing to work. So my truck is now driving with the front down and the rear up.
Oopsies.
Bit low to the ground on the front though, so any bumps, like for example the ferries.
It'd be funny if they go over a rail crossing. And I thought that trailer then was an actual person. It's not. It's just part of How do I turn off the window wipers?
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I thought that actually was a person.
I can't remember. I've not used it in a very long time. Where's it? P. There you go. Because I've got the weather effects turned off, so I don't need the wipers. Hello Memories, welcome into the stream. You're going to Prague, no problems, Tech. You're going a different way to us. We're off to Innsbruck on this job. We're going to basically do as many jobs inside Austria as we can during this stream. Just take off the new roads, just basically see what we think about them. So far I'm pretty impressed. One thing I forgot to check as well was if there'd been any change to the bus.
Oh, I did a bubble on that one. I was going to the left toll booth.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of getting used to, isn't it? Going to the far right. Needless to say, I'm not a far right person, but these tolls are clearly. Terence, language on this is English US, while you should be on English UK. Language on which exactly, Polo? I'm not with you. Far right, lol. Fact right. Ah, yes. There's some people I can think of that come to mind with that. Just keep my eye on you, Tech. You're in the hard shoulder. I wouldn't drive in the hard shoulder if I was you. ETS2? No, I've not noticed, I must be honest.
Admin here.
Tech, you do know that's the hard shoulder, not a driving lane.
Admin.
Okay, well, taking a left turn up ahead. We're trying to a different motorway. I think that's the E55. I can see Prince moving over, so just going to see where Prince goes. No, it's not that way, Prince.
I'm so confused then.
See you around. Terence, where you go bald. None of my family have, so I should be safe. Like Sim Steve, they all are. His dad is, I think his granddad, I think he said was. His brother is.
You see what they've done here? They've added, so you know when you come off them junctions and you can come back on them again, and then the usual off junction, they've added both together.
It does look good, to be fair.
See you later.
Yeah, I think that's what tech's name's short for, yeah. Technology. It's in the family genes, though. Exactly. The only person who's not bald is his mother. Although it is extremely rare for women to go bald. I've only ever seen one bald woman. She was our minibus driver at high school. She had a nice big slap. One back here.
She had a big what?
Bald patch.
There's a name Stephanie.
No. My dad is bald, so it's not looking good for me. No, that's not good at all as a gamer. Luckily, my dad's got a full head of hair. My granddad's got a full head of hair. And mum's dad, which is also my other granddad, had a full header, well, has a full header, very still
Say that
alive.
my low ping.
Ah, yes. Prince has got 8 ping. It's alright for some.
Apparently, so I upgraded for £1 more, yeah? She said to me, you can upgrade for another £1 more, but I said, no, I ain't got much money. And then I'm thinking about it now. Because if I upgrade even more, because I'm pretty close to the servos.
I take losses on the regular. Damn it. It's nice to see a bunch of people about as well on the boat. The server's currently sat at 2,639. I crashed into a tree again. How are you crashing so much?
Hey, sorry, I've noticed though, because I've raised my rear up and my front lower, the headlight, well, the normal headlights are now, well, dipping to the ground, so I can't really see.
Oopsies. Well, yeah, I keep saying this, but I'm quite happy and impressed with the rework for Austria. I think they've done a very good job here at SCS Software. And I'm just hoping the UK's next, because that does look very, very stale. Yeah, I can upgrade to Windows 11 right now if I wanted to, but I don't know. I don't really have the time anyway to mess about. Windows 10 works perfectly fine for me, so I'm happy. There we are, going past another one of them new fueling stations. Bless you, that was me coughing because I've got a lot of crap on my throat at the moment. I'll switch onto the full time to check out Austria.
Nice
Oh, you'll love it.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista.
What's that, Prince?
I'll be back.
Have a nice trip.
Bloody hell, just C-beam HWs, why don't you? Ooh.
See if it was a CB. What I said was, there's a nice lay-by there.
Ah, right.
Is that just a duck?
Say again. Right. Definitely getting a lot of new roads ticked off here, that's for sure. Should just drive around Austria. Like I said, this job just takes us out of Austria very briefly and then back in. So we've now got the 1.44 update for online. Now we just need to wait on the buses, and that really will bring new players to the game. Because I'm pretty convinced at the moment that
See if we can get a job or make a job to platform far away with me. That's near what he said about it.
your mic's quiet. Yeah, I've totally lost my trail of thought now. You're doing a
When we get to
transformation.
the next job, I'll reset the mic.
Alright. And you're doing a transformation from Windows 10 to 11. All good. But yeah, like I say, I'm just getting used to these new roads now. And I say my first thoughts is very positive. See, these new fueling stations as well, so spacious. You know, you could fit loads of people in there, and that's what we want to see. Hello, Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. Do people behave in your convoy? What do you mean by my convoy, Dark? Has summer Germany changed? I don't think so. I think it's just Austria. Need to go see you. Have a nice night. No problems. Text you out. I'm having a problem where people just don't behave in my convoy. I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly what you mean by convoy. If you mean the convoy mode, I don't use that. I'm just driving on Simulation Server 1. And hello IGOR, welcome into the stream. So we're nearly at the end of our second job. It's gone well so far. It's been a nice, enjoyable drive. Like in convoy mode today, I told a guy to stop rear-ending me. Ah, right. Yeah, I've never used convoy mode. I just much prefer just jumping onto a simulation server and driving with real
There's
people.
a weighbridge coming up.
Well, they've added them into Austria then. Some of Germany is unexplored, so they must have changed. It must only be a little section if that's the case. They do the same in TMP. That's true, but on TMP you can just report them and get banned. Didn't catch a word of that.
I don't know if it'll work on multiplayer, but you know when you go on single player it says please pull over for an inspection or whatever you call it. I don't know if it'll work now.
It should. Although it's not called us in, some are good. Well, the weighbridge is there, but it's not called us in. You crashed into another convoy. Whoopsies. Oh, it's getting busy here. Coming up to Innsbruck. 33 up nearby. Looks like everyone's at Innsbruck. Guess what, there's a wait station right by. There is indeed, but it never called us in, so I just kept going. How many's on Innsbruck then? 44 now, bloody hell. This is madness. He was going 110. Just trying to just slow down in the busy areas. I wonder
These
why.
lights are no good. When you stop here you can't see the lights.
I can see them. Then again, I'm further back. But yeah, I'm not sure why the weighbridge didn't call me in.
What'd you say, man?
Oh, green light. It's an interesting right turn. There's definitely some interesting roads around here. I had to reset, you flip the truck. Yeah, so use force to F7 then. So it's definitely an interesting little route we're being sent here just to drop off this job. This has been a fun little one. Still live for another hour or so yet, so gonna have more jobs yet. Nice parking spot. And there we go, that's another job completed in Austria. And welcome back plane. Bit more money and XP onto the account, which we'll take. Is there any more Austrian jobs I can do on the freight market, or will I have to create one? Oh, it's not. There we go. Lindsay's where we've just been, so I'll make a job. Just want to go into my map and just see which towns I've not been to yet, which I can make a job to. So you've got Salzburg, which is only lightly been changed. Vienna looks like the one furthest away from where we are at the moment. So do that.
Klagenfart's a good one.
I'll do Vienna because it's a bit further. Just get the kilometres out of it. Might as well. That looks an interesting one. So yeah, we'll do Vienna. Then I'll probably end up with Klagenfurt not long after that. So, oh.
Oh, my bad, yeah, all that to the right is new, I didn't notice that.
Just do coconut milk. Let's go get this job. Need to find me bloody trailer now. Are you going to Istanbul first? Are you return to game? No shoes. There's the trailer. Everything's mad at me. I better leave France. I'm a bit concerned you might get yourself banned. But if you've been reported, it's a bit too late anyway. I'm just going to give way to Wolf because obviously, you know, I'm in a non-collision zone. Don't forget as well, if you're enjoying the stream so far, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it is very much appreciated. Got a nice drive now to Vienna, which is 505 kilometres of driving. Stream lagging, you're going to PC. Yeah, probably a good idea. You'll always get better quality on your PC than you will on a mobile phone. Alright, this junction's clear for me to go straight over. Further 38 people on nearby, which is pretty good. Pull over the weighbridge, I'm just going to run the loop, no issues. That's a green light, so straight through. So yeah, we'll be coming out of Innsbruck in a moment. Job to Vienna. That'll be more roads discovered. Also, just while I'm driving, I'm just going to take my batteries out of my charger thing for the camera for tomorrow. So they're fully charged. Perfect. So yeah, I just really want to do as many jobs as I can. Just you know, ticking off as many roads as I can. Really, I panicked then because I seen Prince. Am I actually capable of getting out of this, or am I stuck?
I did the same thing.
Oh. There we go. I just seen Prince and slammed on and that was it. Well, we can keep going at least, that's something. That was a bad little crash. Yeah, if anyone's recorded you crashing into
Terence, I pulled into the way bridge.
no issues. I mean, if you've crashed and somebody's recorded you, you could get banned further down the line, Ethan. Right, an update. Welcome first, Nathan. And yes, I think it's quite a good update, really. Hello Ben, welcome into the stream. I'm not doing any convoy. Might as well get another screenshot where Wireprints goes to the toilet. I haven't tried it out yet. I purposely waited until I started streaming to give the game update a go. And it's pretty good. Let's just sort out the blur strength. Colour. Now let's change the time of day because it's too dark. Oh, that looks a lot nicer in the background now. Let's just do that. Just goes to show how good this map does look. And that was purposely waiting for Laurie to go past, just to make up the background a little bit there. But I think that looks pretty nice. You know, I think that looks really good. I'll have to start getting back on top of these pictures and start posting back on social media. There's still a few I took about 6-8 weeks ago, which I've still not shared yet. Ah, Prince is back. Ah, there's a little roundabout for us to go back round to get onto the main road. That's good. That's really good. Not too sure if this is the correct way, but I hope it is. Perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Alright. Right, let's keep making our way over to Vienna. £468 to drive to Vienna. That'll be a lot more new roads sorted out, really. First of all, let's get to 110. I've got 24 tonnes, so it's a heavy load, so it does take a while to accelerate. Yeah, just keep going between the towns and just check different routes as well. Have they added any new towns? There's no new towns added, it's just totally new roads which they've brought in. So all of the old roads that was in Austria no longer exist, and it's new roads now. The entire road network around Austria is totally different, unrecognisable to what it is. You're in Germany now. That's probably the busiest part of the map.
Don't know what pro mods are going to do. I bet they leave this town.
Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see how many people on the server now. 2,669 of all numbers. Numbers on the server are still going up as people come onto the game just to have a look at what if they did an update and see what they think about it. new fueling stations as well, which I think looks pretty good. I'm always trying to get into the camera as I go past them, just to get as good of a look as I can. But yeah, STS Software have done a really good job here, it must be said. And we have a right turn coming up ahead. Princely was going to go for the overtake and then realised. There we are. I'm hoping by the end of this stream there won't be many roads left to discover in Austria. All being well. Yeah, he'd moved over. I thought he had. Just he's got a boat, so he's kind of in my lane a little bit at the same time. Which is why I'm kind of in the hard shoulder. Just to give as much space as I can. Like you can tell now in that mirror how close I am to that guy's boat. In fact, I am actually not in the hard shoulder. I think that's pretty impressive. Oh, he's beeping at every fucker. I hate people that do that. I just need to fully concentrate on this kid. He's barely staying in his own lane. He keeps like floating over into my lane, which is not helpful. Oh, hello. Luckily I've seen that and I was able to move out the way. Oh, hello. That's just bloody ramming into the fucking side of me. I don't see ramming in this anymore. Mustn't be on that list anymore, so I'll just put it down the trackless driving. Yeah, just moves into the lane I'm driving in and spat. If he wanted to turn right, he should have slowed down and pulled in behind me. If you keep crashing so much, Ethan, your best bet is probably to play some single player and get used to how the game is. Then once you get better at the game, you'll be able to play online without crashing. Yeah, that's some iffy driving by that guy.
I noticed there's a new one on that list, which says collisions.
So if he properly crashed into me, I could have used that one then. Oh, need to move over. That was going to tell me at the last minute I needed to move over. They need to sort that one out. Yeah, it's nice at the moment just be driving around really and ticking off new roads and you know, just having a good look at what the new update 1.44 has to offer, which is quite good.
I'm gonna need the next fuel station, by the way.
All good.
I think I've got realistic fuel on.
Yeah, they do if you crash into me, they do get quite annoyed at it. But like I said, if you go to single player and you do some jobs on single player, you'll get better at driving and then you won't be crashing into people, so you'll be all good. Okay, 250 kilometres of driving still to go to our destination. I'll be doing another job or so yet, so We're not at the end yet of the stream, just the end of this particular job. Just want to again thank everyone for the support on yesterday's live stream. It was nice to see so many of you people in the stream, and 6 of you guys subscribed, so I just want to say a big thank you for that, and welcome to the new subscribers. For anyone who's not familiar with my channel, I upload videos as often as I can, and I live stream most evenings. A full live stream schedule can be found on my YouTube community tab and my Discord server. You're allowed to stay up until 8 PM tonight, so that's not bad. First time I've been on this road as well. Straight on past Linz at the moment. We've been into Linz, but from a different angle. But yeah, what I'll start doing is... Oh.
Need the next junction for the fuel.
Okay. But yeah, what I'll start doing is I'll just start routing myself through roads I've not yet been on while doing jobs around Austria this stream. And, well, yeah, should be quite good. The more roads we can do, the better, really. I'm just coming off here anyway because Prince needs the fuel station. Wrong way, Prince. What is it?
This one's empty.
Ah, yes. I was so confused then when Prince took a left.
And bigger.
That's what she said.
I don't know if this is the right way in or not. I think this is the way out, I think.
I think it was the entrance. Yeah, this fueling station's massive. It's got 4 fueling up spots, which is quite rare for a fueling station now. Yeah, because we can go out here once it's filled up.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the where you are now. There's a sign that there's no entry from this side.
Indeed. Bloody chest, it's awful tonight. In fact, it's been awful all day. That should help.
Just turned off realistic fuel, so I won't need to stop again.
Perfect. Right, let's get back onto the road then. Prince is on his way. We have 182 kilometres remaining on this job. Just taking my time to let Prince catch us. Okay, we're left here. Prince is now behind, so let's get some... Oh, that was close. I mustn't have missed that barrier by much. But yeah, let's get some speed up now. And get up to 110 kilometres an hour. Perfect. Away we go. This stream really is just to get used to the new roads in Austria. We've had a mess around with the suspension as well. As usual for me. See, I typically go to bed at like 10, 11 o'clock just because it takes me so long to fall asleep. You're on single player now, going to practice. That's a good idea, Ethan. The more practice you get in, the better you'll get at the game. It looks like we're catching up to someone ahead of us. I'm assuming it's 429. He's probably only doing something like 90 kilometres an hour, which is fair enough.
Wow, I just looked at M and then Tab at Vienna. There's so many companies which are spread it out, which is nice.
So it sounds like they've done a very good job then. I go sleep around 12:01. See, I have a amount of early starts. Like for example, the other day, well, a few days ago, I was up at, for example, 5:30. So if I started going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll be really struggling for these early. In fact, I've got an early start tomorrow. Shit. My fingers slipping a little bit. But yeah, for example, tomorrow, 06:51 off Lee Green, so I need to be up at 10 to... Indeed, I need to be up at 10 to 6 at the latest tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I have to go off at 8 PM.
I think we've got a right turn coming up.
We do. I think. These roads are still confusing me, I'm not going to lie. It is a right turn. I'll have to go off at 8 PM. If I don't, I will get time out and that'll be bad. Indeed. You don't want any of that. Yeah, look at all these new roads. You flip the truck again. Whoopsies. But on single player it doesn't matter too much because obviously there's no one to report you, anything like that, so any crash you have, it's not too bad. There's a couple of people in this fueling station up ahead. In fact, I think they're departing. Do I need to move over? Oh, no, they've stopped again. Less than 50 kilometres until our destination on this job, and then we'll set ourselves out with another one. I was just double checking then, make sure I had the Phoenix tracker open to log the jobs, which we do, which is good. I need to be in this left hand, well, middle lane, sorry, to keep going straight on.
You're off tomorrow.
Say again.
You're off tomorrow, yes?
Yeah, no stream from me tomorrow.
No problem. I might pop on and have a look, but I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Okay, we're coming up to our destination on this job. Then we'll sort ourselves out for another one, shall we? Oh. Well, that was bold. I just did not have these. I'm just not used to driving with this how it is at the moment. It's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get used to it.
See, what I've done is I've lowered the truck down. Raised it up at the back, so it's less like what do you call it? Less tippy.
It's the camera angle that's doing it. It's catching me out. much damage have I got? 22%. So I keep thinking I'm going to tip it over, then I panic, and then I make it 10 times bloody worse. Right, well that's another job completed at least. A little bit of damage to the loads at the end then, about 5.7%. Right. Is there any Austria jobs from the freight market, or do I have to make one myself? Let's see. Got to make one myself. Okay, in that case, let's get into world map and see what the options are. Probably do one back to oh no, I've not been to Klagenfurt at all yet, so we'll do a job down to Klagenfurt. That looks like a good one. What's this email about? Let's have a quick look at that. New special transports. Okay. But yeah, we'll sort a job to Innsbruck now. Did I say Innsbruck? I've totally forgotten. No, Klagenfurt. We'll sort that one out now. So we're going from Vienna to Klagenfurt. There we go. Where's the job? There we go. Do nicely. Couple it up. Oh, and the exit's behind me. 373 kilometres on this job. It's not a long job, so that'll do nicely. Also, don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it's very much appreciated, guys. Just gonna take my time, let Prince catch us up, so I don't burn him off. And it's all clear, so straight out. Send us back down the E60, but we will do roads we've not yet done, which is good. I think this is a lot lighter. Yeah, 8 tons, so acceleration with this job is a lot easier. Prince is catching up, so we're all good. I got to go off now. No problems, Ethan. See you soon. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream of me looking around at 1.44 update for TMP, SES software technically. It's now compatible with online, so we're able to just drive around and see what we think. I think it's a pretty good map update list for Austria. I think it looks really nice. Definitely put a lot of hard work into this, but I remain of the opinion that I hope the next one to follow will be the UK. So the UK definitely needs a update, so all being well we'll do that one next. Be nice if that's what happens. cars on a nearby 10. See, I've never known Austria so busy before. That's what happens when you update the map. Everyone wants to come over and have a look, and that's what we want. The more people on the roads, the better. Just a reminder as well, guys, if you do miss any live streams in the future, you can catch them up at a later date as a video. Like a lot of content creators, I do not unlist it or private my streams, so you can always catch up at any time. Yeah, Prince is still catching us, which is good. Once he's with us, we'll go up to 110 kilometers an hour. So I want to discover as many roads as possible in Austria on this stream. You know, makes sense. And as pointed out as well, tomorrow is a day I'm not live, but I will be live over the weekend, so yeah, tune in over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully have a good laugh. Might do my CD road stream on the Saturday, we'll see. Just go from there. How am I doing 110? I'm not even trying. Hello David, welcome into the stream.
CD road, it's alright, but it's back how it used to be, back in 1.41 maybe?
Yeah, it was busy before. Here's Prince. Let's go up to 110. Again, they just keep showing off the new petrol stations when we go past them. I think they look really good. And this is a road we've not yet done, so that's good. Just trying to keep as much crap off my chest as possible. That's a toll. No, it's a wave bridge. See if it calls us into the wave bridge. None of them have done yet, so I suppose that's a good thing.
It's only a feature on single player.
How is it now? That's good news. Okay, we're through. Let's keep plodding up. It's 2:30 in the morning game time, so it won't be long until it starts brightening up. And you'll really get a better view as well once it brightens up. It's I said they've done a good job, so you know, you'll be able to see it better once it's daylight. But welcome to the new Austria.
Your time says 2:35 AM. Mine just says 2:35. I've lost the bit on the side versus AM and PM.
Alright. Well, there's a game moderator on the other side. I've totally forgot what I was saying now. Again, faults escaped. But yeah, no stream Friday, but we've got a stream Saturday and Sunday this week. And on Sunday, I will also confirm my stream schedule for the following week. So keep your eye open for that. Just to keep you guys in the loop as best I can. What's that question mark for up ahead? What's that? Just go
Viewpoint.
I don't need to go in there. I was wondering what it was. There's a convoy on the other side by the looks of it. Hard with style. Me and my juvenile sense of humour there. Just imagine what this view would look like if it was in the daytime. But yeah, it won't take us long now to complete this job, and then we'll sort ourselves out another one to wrap us up. Some really good roads on this, and
From here to Budapest is a good shout.
is that in Austria?
Yeah.
I thought Budapest was like Hungary type way.
But maybe it's different. Maybe it might be different for me. It's showing for me as no. I haven't been there yet. Where you been? Jesus Christ!
That stupid menu popped up and it won't get off.
At least I haven't touched you. Look at how close I was there.
Very. That stupid menu popped up and it won't go.
Let me get out of your way and you can get out.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I was already round then.
Sorry.
I'm there clicking that menu to go away and it just won't go away. It's a ridiculous place to have it.
You mean the one next to the one?
Yep. So much wait stations around where I am. It's so frustrating, I lose momentum. Yeah, they don't work online then. It's just single player apparently, so a bit strange. Another convoy on your side. Looks like everyone's just doing convoys now around the new parts of the map. Let's also just have a look how many's on server now. 2,646, which is a little bit down from when I last checked. But then again, it is gone 8 o'clock now, so that makes sense. I've always noticed from 8 o'clock onwards the numbers start to dwindle, because obviously people want to get themselves ready for school, work and the rest of it. Another viewpoint, blooming hell. Love the viewpoints around here, that's for sure. A good number of people on the nearby, 12 on the nearby. So yeah, you'll find a lot of people are going to be in the in Austria for a little bit as they do all the roads. So obviously this was only released to online today, so it's totally new. Okay, we're almost at the end of this job. We'll drop it off and then we'll sort ourselves out of a new one. Just go from there really. Mounters on the bench. Oh, fuck's sake, that's just typical my luck, that. Well, if Madison pops off, I'm in trouble. I plan to watch the second half of the Burnley game, because that'll be, you know, I can catch that after stream. Fucking hell. Clearly still didn't get the memo about right lane for slow drivers. like it might have been a secret road then, possibly. Oh shit, there's matches today. Yes, the last 3 of this game week. And Malt's being benched is not very helpful whatsoever. This is an interesting vote. There's a few of us round here. That looks like a secret road and all. Must be a couple around here. Yeah, that guy's just gone down it. That confirms. Oh, go up the hill. Perfect. We make it to our destination on this job. We can now think about sorting ourselves out of another one. First of all, I'll just see if there is a job in Austria on the dispatch thing. If there isn't, then I'll make one. Yeah, we're nowhere near Klagenfurt here. It's quite a good distance away. Linz is a good one, so it's Vienna. I'll go to Linz because I can get a fair few jobs done. A fair few new roads, sorry, done. Doing that. I'll do that. Chelsea are losing. Well, that's even worse because I've got Thiago Silva's defence.
1 second, Terence.
Right. Honestly, it sounds like I'm having a really bad game week. Hello, Powell, welcome to the stream. Hopefully I've said that correctly. Let's get coupled up. Right, it's sending me back that way. I'll just go have a look at world map and see what way we're being sent. Have I been on that before? No, I've not. That's all new. So that's good. That's all new. Yeah, that's perfect. That's all new roads, so happy with that. Everton are now losing 2. Well, that's a good thing, at least. Although I've got Richarlison, but yeah, I needed Everton not to keep a clean sheet, so that does help. Just having a look, see if there has been any change to the buses in the dealerships, but I very much doubt it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to buy online. Just want to make sure nothing's changed. I don't think there would have been. Oh. No change. But yeah, hopefully they're released soon. Okay, just going to move forwards now. Prince is getting the job. So I'm going to go down the one of them secret roads just down here. So there's a right turn coming up. What takes you across one of these secret roads? I'll just take my time. Allow Prince to catch us. Just don't want to go too quick as well because I need to get the swing right because I've got a very long trailer. Oh. Hello, James. Welcome into the stream. Oh, it's Ethan. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Bloody cat's climbing up the thing behind me. Shit. Didn't see that 'cause it's dark. I'm not going to make that corner. Nope. That corner's impossible to make.
Yeah.
She can't go much wider than that. Ethan goes the same school as you. Alright, no problems. Let's just see what we can do. That's literally the best I'm going to get. And there's some sort of invisible barrier there. This corner's impossible.
Stuck.
This corner's impossible. There's invisible barrier.
With a different trailer, maybe. Because you got the trailer with the rear wheels turning, so the rear wheels turning into that.
I've done it, but only just. It's not even showing as a secret road. This is weird. I don't think I'm supposed to have drove down here. Don't think I was supposed to have gone down here, but I've done it. This is just impossible corners. I think I'm stuck down here, you know. Okay, so if I do that, then it gives me the most amount of swing possible. Because I forced the trailer virtually back into that fence. I'm now riding this fence. Oh, hello.
If you can't get off, don't F7 or anything. What you do is load an autosave.
Might be able to get it the other way. I'm going to try one more time by forcing that as far that way as it will go. I'm stuck. Yeah, I've actually glitched it into the bloody wall now. Oh,
Press escape, press save and load, and then load an autosave.
moving again. I think I can turn the other way, so I should be okay. This is mad. It's impossible to get round that corner. I'm sure Ethan's good at other subjects, James. Yeah, because now what I want to do is I want to turn this way. Well, there's a bigger space to swing it round. Yeah, we've done it. There we go. That was a lot of arsing around. That left turn was impossible. No, the right turn was the left turn was impossible. I'm getting confused with the way I'm going.
It's the trailer, because look at the trailer we got, it turns with the rear wheel.
I think I did well to get out of that bloody state I was in. Blame Sim Steve for that because he's bald. Yeah, after that bit of getting stuck, we're on the way.
Is this your last one, or are you squeezing on?
See how long this takes. Let's get moving. Stop steer abuse. He needs to get a wig, the shiny sod. Okay, we're on a dual carriageway, so I can't bin it now. Yeah, let's move on about talking about Ethan like that. There's no point. It's not a slag off Ethan stream. Okay, toll booth up ahead. I'd say we've done a fair amount of new roads so far, so I'll take that. And I'll get used to these barriers the more I do as well. Keep going. .254 kilometres drive. This shouldn't take too long. Let's move over. Did we have to actually move over? Yeah, we did. So the lane finishes there. I don't know why I've moved over, so I'm catching up to this guy fairly quickly, so let's move back over. Like I said, move on about
This left lane
Ethan.
is surprisingly close if you have a normal trailer to touch the roof.
Yeah, that's true. My cat's being very weird behind me. Is my cat coming back down? She's a crazy cat. Aren't you? Spider cat, spider cat. Alright, if we keep talking about Ethan, moots are going to get handed out. Off this next junction it is. I don't need the full beam, so I'm just going to take the full beam off. It's at that point now where it's fairly bright, so Not needed. In fact, that lane finishes. I'm supposed to be in this lane. Now move over. There we go. There's a fair few people about. Looks like a convoy actually, just from Brazil. Keep cracking on. Not too much further to drive once the end of this job. We're going through it fairly quickly, to be honest. Anyway, I'll be watching you as I watch the footy along. I'll be catching the footy from the second half just to see how it goes. It sounds like it's going to shit for me on FPL, so it's quite annoying, but it is what it is. Drive very close to Prince now, he doesn't lag, which is good.
That's a good thing.
It is indeed. Okay, 100 kilometres left of this job.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Good little choice.
Looks like we'll have time for one more job in Austria, which is good. Get a few more roads sorted out then. I definitely want to catch up with the second half of the football and just see how it goes. Madison scored, just makes it even worse then. I think this FPL game week's coming right off for me now.
What's the temperature like in your house? Like, you've got the window open, I'm boiling.
I've not got it open, but it's about 20 degrees. See, I'd open my window, but there is a risk that if I open it, somebody might go past and say something, or somebody pass up with blue music, and that's me in trouble. Oh, no, I don't need. Yeah, doing some turning off. Oh, hello. Looks like they must have moved over without any warning. Yeah, they did. Bloody hell. They couldn't have got much closer to Prince than if they tried. Ah, they're now losing 2-0 to Crystal Palace. That's an interesting one for them. Sounds like Everton are getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, bloody hell. What are they slamming out for?
If you stay in your correct lane, you can get past easily.
Watching these 2 idiots in front of me. Fucking Christ. Idiot driver. He's having some lag there, bloody hell. 13 on the nearby at the moment. Coming into Linz here via a different way to last time, so roads are getting ticked off and that's what I want.
Where the hell does that road go?
Which one? I don't see any empty.
That one you just passed now.
It's all crossed off. That one.
It comes back here, look.
It texted off though, so you can't drive down it. At first I thought it found a secret road then. But no, there's a few of them knocking around. The cat's just sat up there watching me. Yeah, looks like I've got just enough time for one more job, so we'll sort that one out. Nice little section here. I was on the nearby 8. There's an endorsed and approved truck in that company. Go. Right. Let's have a look. There we go. Was warned. Didn't understand simple English of moving on from talking about Ethan. Couldn't put it in any simpler English, so who's the dummy now? Anyway, let's sort out one more job. Anything to Austria in here? No.
Do you even know who he is?
Let's have a look. Nice short one to Innsbruck.
Where is the outbound turn, guys?
Yeah, nice short one to Innsbruck looks good. Because that'll take me down roads I've not yet done. So we'll do, well, ish.
You have to drive on the right, not on the left, man.
Yeah, we'll do Innsbruck and we'll route ourselves up some roads we've not yet done. Innsbruck. That's L's. I've gone past it. There we go. Empty barrels. Oh, well, I didn't see that. Looks like, what? It's down there, that's random. Oh.
This side, Terence.
It's a lot of driving. Arsing around to get the job. Let's get coupled up. And away we go. Actually, no, I need to change the map just to make sure we're going down roads we've not been yet. Because I think it'll send us other routes otherwise. Yeah, because we've done most of that. What I want to do is I want to put a marker there, and that'll take me down the road I've not yet done. and through Salzburg, which I've not done all of Salzburg yet either, so yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it was that longer Ethan, it's just one guy who doesn't know when to stop trolling. Oh. I've left a non-collision zone. I've entered it again. Right, now we can go. Perfect. Okay, 553 kilometres on this job, probably take just over 5 minutes. Well, probably looking at actually about 10, but should be a decent enough drive. Oh, Prince wants to follow me, of course, because obviously I've just changed the route, so he won't know where I'm going. That makes sense. If you are new to the channel and enjoy what you see, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way we're notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Let's move on as well from that James guy, from what he's saying. If he does come back into the stream, he'll be just instantly banned next time. Being honest, anyway, he'll know who I am because the streaming will be as if somebody's told him that he watches me. There we go. Let's try and race through this, shall we? Down some roads we've not done before, which is always a good positive. And we're into a city area here. Right, turn up ahead. It likes some nice challenging roads as well, which were being sent, which is good. Perfect, foot flat down, get up to 110. How heavy is this load? Oh, it's only 9 tonnes, so it's not too bad. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream as well as of me looking around the new Austria Road Rework. It must be said these roads are quite nice. That's what I want to see. And I'm sure when we drive into Austria going forwards we'll come across more secret roads and explore more roads we've not yet been on. But I'd say, considering the time of streams, I think we did pretty well. Bloody hell. Excuse me. the camera being how it is, it's going to take some getting used to, that's for sure. That's a decent song, that one, that Terence gave. I've not heard it in quite a long time. I'll probably need fuel on my first job in the stream when we're back on Saturday. Oh well, is it? I thought that white sign then was somebody crashed, but it's not. Obviously, I was just looking over, thinking, is that somebody on the side? There's 14 people on the nearby. I think this is quite a good one. That there's been so many people driving round Austria just to get the new vote in. What have we got at the moment? 2,685 on the server. And once buses released, I reckon we'll be regularly above 3,000 again. Heard it from the FA Cup final at full time and it's stuck in your head. Fair enough. I need to be in the middle lane, let's move over. So we're going straight on here. Again, somebody reporting of ETC in chat. Never understood why people do that. It's the wrong way to go about getting new members, that's for sure. Alonso's made it 1-1, has he? Yeah, unless Mount comes on and does something, I'm in big trouble. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. How is this update? They've done a very good job with Austria, to be honest. I'm hoping now they do a very good job with other parts of the map, like for example the UK, because that's definitely they definitely need to redo that. I'm hoping that's what they do next. And I'm hopeful the buses will be out very soon as well. They're not out yet. How do I join a VTC? Well, it'll depend really which one you want to join, because each VTC will have a different way of working. Is Austria busy? Yes, there's quite a few people driving around Austria. But itching us again. What you think you'll find with most VTCs is you've got to be at least 16 and over to join. That's the case with the vast majority of VTCs. There's some out low, you've got to be 21 or over. I've seen one where you've got to be 25. Another VTC I'm in, for example, it's 16 and over.
It's really raining on my game.
Obviously got weather effects on, have you?
I might have to tell them off because it's foggy here and I'm right behind you, but you're enjoying the mist.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research. Yeah, I'll just have a look on the Truckers MP page and just look at VTCs, because there'll be details of how to join the particular VTC you want on the Truckers MP page. Well off here. Just taking off more roads really.
My sat-nav takes me into this company, back out, and then back the way we just come.
That's straight. Oh yeah, because it will do, because I've changed the map to do more roads we've not done today. But you weren't stopping.
I'm just going to pull over somewhere to turn the rain off.
No issues, I'll drive slow. But yeah, because all of Austria's had its roads changed, I just wanted to do as many different roads as I can, just to rediscover as much of Austria as I can in one stream. I thought you'd pulled over, Prince.
There ain't nowhere. There's all barriers. Is there anywhere up here?
No barriers.
There's no one coming, so I'm quickly going to stop and do it now.
Oh, that's too quick. Someone coming, Prince. I thought I was going slow, but clearly not slow enough. Yeah, I think today's been a good stream just to rediscover Austria, and good work by SES Software here on what they've done. I think now I'm hoping they do the UK next, because that's probably the most earliest part of the map now. A lot of other places have had work done to it, like for example Calais. That had a facelift not that long ago. So yeah, UK next. That's what I'm wanting. Freshen the game up over there. Bloody hell. My wire then caught the mouse. Luckily there's no one next to me at the time, so I was able to easily sort myself out. Prince is not even on my nearby. Must have took him longer to turn the weather off than he first expected. I'll just keep going slow, he'll catch up eventually. Somebody on the day by live on Twitch. Most people do obviously stream on Twitch, but I'm one of the odd ones out. I prefer YouTube because obviously it's easier to upload videos and stuff like that. And I did videos before I did streams. I see Prince now. He's on his way. There we go. Nice road this one. Looks great. I'm glad I've routed myself this way now. Need to be extra careful on these corners though, otherwise I'm going to end up crashing and look like an absolute pillock if I did that. I'm transporting a load of bricks, 51 tonnes, bloody hell that's heavy, from London to Paris. Well, enjoy your drive.
Terence, did you hear me?
Nope.
I said, I think these are the roads Stan was on about.
Well, this one, it's a good one, isn't it? That's a secret road. Oh no, it's not, it's blocked off. I thought I'd found a secret road then, but no. That's all blocked off as well. Yeah, it's a nice little section, this. Definitely need to explore more of Austria at some point, that's for sure. They've done a really good job here. Right, this looks brilliant. The guy catching me up. It's a big congregation of people here. 18 on nearby. Not too sure what everyone's there for. That guy's gone left, we'll go straight on. Going past Triet. Yeah, lovely map this is now. Great stream as usual, Terence. Love it. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it, a Toyota Gamer. It's definitely been a good drive today, that's for sure. Along the new parts of the map. And Prince is with us, so let's do 110 where we can get away with it. Oh, there's a game moderator there. I'll read that message in a moment when it's clear enough. That guy was partly on my side of the road then. So these roads are just too mad to even look away. Living hell. They've done really bloody good here. This is probably the best route we've done tonight. Anyway, I can look over now. Got a Canon.
Good choice of road.
Agreed. Canon EOS 50. I've got my bloody thing now. Body cam. But alright, being delivered tomorrow along with a Canon. Alright, interesting camera you've got yourself there, and you've got a similar one to that at college. Alright. I'll be getting a recording camera at some point in the near future for my other channel, for transport wise, for transport related stuff that I plan to do. I plan to record some Button Wonders chanting with it as well. Yeah, this is definitely a good route, this. It's been fun to drive down it. I wasn't even that close to the barrier, bloody hell. Yeah, definitely a good route. But we're nearly at the destination now.
Put into the next weighbridge, see what happens.
Nah, I'll just wrap this up now, mate. What, Burnley scored from a penalty?
I'm going to give it a try.
Madness. What's the score for Burnley? Are they winning 1-0 or losing? Well, they're winning 1-0. That's good. That's probably good then. That'll put Everton.
Nothing.
Nothing. I got that just in time. But yeah, that puts Everton under pressure then if Burnley's winning, which is what you want. I'll be catching the game in a moment once we wrap this up. There's a fair few people down here by the looks of it. 28 out nearby. Innsbruck. Some guy got kicked off Banky, off at Banky, World Dead first due to self. Oh dear, that is a bit of a random thing to do on the bus, a train even. Okay, green light, let's go. Alright, this roundabout's clear to come on. Prince is behind me again already. He mustn't have stopped to that weighbridge, which I thought you had to activate it. If Leeds win at Brentford and Everton lose to Arsenal, that'll be so funny, honestly. Oh, I was too close to that barrier, but apparently. We've made it in this time. Been quite a nice drive, that. That road I've definitely got to do again. That was fun. Take a bus down there for a joyride, that'd be class. And we got a little bit closer there to level 286 over on the events profile. But yes, it's that time of day where I'm going to wrap up the stream. Massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you have enjoyed it and not yet done so, do hit that like button. It does help the channel grow. And if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. And that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I'm not live tomorrow, as I'm away from the computer all day, but I'll be live on Saturday at the usual time at 6 PM, ready for another stream on YouTube. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. So yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Nice one guys.